So for you, I mean, take a look at what's happening right now in your life. What's not working for yourself? Do you find yourself contracting? Do you find yourself being on the defensive, not taking any actions, allowing whatever's happening to happen? So I came out to Starbucks, decided to do some work here at the coffee shop. Got one of these ginger molasses cookies. Not sure if you've ever had them. This thing is incredible. You have to have it warmed up though. Makes it so much softer and so much better. So the last few days, I've been feeling a little bit down in terms of saying, you know what, I'm feeling like I'm not where I want to be in life. And I found myself to be feeling a little bit down, a little bit sometimes out of control. And then it hit me that the way I've been feeling and I've been acting and responding to that, when things in life, no matter what I'm experiencing, no matter what you're experiencing, if you're feeling like you're out of control, things are not going the way you want them to be, you kind of revert back to this defensive contraction type mode, way of taking action. You kind of collapse. And I found that to be, sometimes a natural feeling that people have and people do. And it's okay, it's natural. But at the same time, we have to quickly snap ourselves out of it and get ourselves out of it as quick as possible. And what I'm trying to tell myself now and what I'm trying to do now is that if I'm not happy with something, I can't just let life or whatever that is control me and dictate what I should experience. I need to flip it around, go on the offensive really hard and really strong, and start taking massive action to better my life, better the situation, better whatever I'm feeling is not working out the way I was expecting it to. What if you took the right actions? Like for me, I know that for my business to grow, I need to create more content, but I was finding myself that I was creating less content. And being on the offensive now, I have to 100x my output and really just hammer through and not worry so much about the results or the short-term impact, because I know the more people I get in front of, the more people that consume my content, the more people that listen to what I have to say, the more people I help, the more my business is going to grow, because the more lives I'm going to be impacting. I mean, you find it sometimes if you're watching like a football game and a team's down by, a significant margin, you notice that they just start taking less offensive action. They start to collapse. They start to play more on the defensive when they should be turning it around and play more on the offensive, because, sometimes when you feel like you're so far down, you don't give yourself a chance. You don't feel like you have a chance to claw your way back out. Like you've fallen in a well and there's no way to get back out. So you just collapse and give up. But that's the perfect time where you have nothing to lose. You need to turn it up. You need to turn on the afterburners and turn on the jets and start pushing forward even harder and stronger, because that's the only thing that's going to be able to get you out of that situation. If you're in it for too long, you start to spiral and you start to, it starts to become normal. And I don't want that to be your normal, because the normal should be massive action happening, good things happening, results happening by the actions that you need to take. See where you need to be, work your way backwards, and then take the actions you need to get to where you need to be. So I know now I need to forget about video quality. For example, I'm just shooting this video from my MacBook Air in the middle of a coffee shop. It's not so much about the video value, quality. It's about the value that you're getting from this video, that I want to be able to inspire you. I've been there. You've been there. We've all been there. But at the same time, there is the light at the end of the tunnel. And I'm telling myself that I need to keep pushing forward no matter what's happening, because I know, and those actions that I take are going to be able to give me the quality of life that I want, that are going to be able to give me the results that I want. So if you're feeling down right now, it's okay. Dust yourself off. I'm dusting myself off. Let's start taking massive action. Let's start going on the offensive. Let's not let anybody or anything hold us down, because that's the whole premise of why I built this movement of the No Limitspreneur, because no one, nothing, and not even yourself has the right to hold yourself back or hold you back, because you know what kind of life you want. And the only one that's going to be able to achieve that is you. Nobody's going to give you permission. Nobody's going to come save you. You're going to be the only one that's going to have to save yourself, and you're the only one that's going to have to give yourself permission to achieve happiness, to achieve success, to achieve growth. And the time for that is right now. And I've said, you know what, is enough is enough. I'm going to take action right now, and let's start making things happen. Because the longer I wait, because that was another regret I've had, is if I've taken this action to spread this message long ago, I could have helped so many more people from a long time ago instead of starting now, for example. So I don't want you to delay, because now is the right time. Now is always the right time. So stay strong, stay positive. I got your back. The No Limitspreneur community and the Success Nation has your back. You can do this. We are going to do this. And we're going to create the best lives for ourselves and for our families and for our communities. So get out there and take some massive action because you are worth it and you deserve it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be dropping a ton more value content for you guys on business marketing, entrepreneurship, on mindset training, on confidence training, productivity, time management, time protection. You name it. I want to give you the tools, the mindset, and the confidence to be able to achieve everything that you've always wanted. I'll catch you in the next video.